Welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to fix Wi-Fi menu is not showing, even if it's not showing on the toolbar I'll see from here, or even if you open the settings and you don't find it right here. So I will show you how to fix this issue step by step. The first fix that you need to do is to open the start menu I'll see from here and search for control panel. You need to open the control panel I'll see from here, just hit on enter. And now make sure that view by is actually set to large icons. After that, you need to actually go to internet options as see from here. Now go to the advanced tab and make sure to click on restore advanced settings. Now click on OK. And now you need to open the settings. You can actually do that by clicking on the start menu and searching for settings. After you do that, now you need to hop onto the network and internet section, and you need to scroll down and click on advanced network settings. From here you need to scroll down and click on network reset I'll see from here, and click on reset now. And after that, all your network settings will reset on your PC. After that, now you will need to restart your computer. If the issue still persists, you need to move on to the next step. You need to actually open the control panel again and search for network and sharing center I'll see from here. You need to open it, and from here you need to click on change adapter settings. Now you will need to find your Wi-Fi adapter I'll see from here. So if this is your Wi-Fi adapter, right click on it and see if it's actually disabled. If it's disabled, it will actually give you an enable button instead of the disable button. Also, you can try to disable your internet adapter, and after that you can right click on it and click on enable again to refresh your adapter. The next thing that you can do is to open the start menu I'll see from here and search for device manager. After that, on device manager you need to hop onto network adapters and find your Wi-Fi adapter. After that you need to right click on it and click on update driver. Click on search automatically for drivers, and now if it's up to date you can just close this menu. Now you need to go to the start menu again and search for run. Hit on enter. On the search box type in msconfig and press on enter. After that, from here on the general tab you need to choose normal startup. Then go to services tab and click on disable all, then click on enable all. After that, hit on OK. Now you need to actually restart your PC, so you need to click on restart I'll see from here, and after that hopefully your problem is fixed. So that's it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.